Greetings, everyone.
Your sister can
Welcome
help us.
back to Game of Thrones.
Although just a handmaiden,
Alright, we're
she
gonna
has
move
Marjorie
over
Tyrell's favor.
to the daughter,
Lady
Mira,
Marjorie's
this
betrothal to the
episode.
king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
And I guess that's my mother monologuing in the back. Cool. So what shenanigans are we gonna get up to? I wonder if we're gonna do more of the political side since we're here in King's Landing, and like the stuff on the Forester side is more of the action
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
type of stuff.
What a strange place, Essos.
Hopefully I'll get to go there one day.
Ethan made this for me.
Random chest stuff. What's this letter for?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do
Alrighty
wish you
then.
and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
What's this doing in your chest and not sent out by a raven? What's wrong with you? Let's close that up. Nothing really interesting going on in there. Let's see what else we got here. Some dusty book, a window, a letter from Mom.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Man, she was trying to get me to pull favors, and I don't even know the woman yet. Or do I? I mean, maybe technically I would know the woman, sort of, kinda, but I don't think favors know her like that.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
You're already here.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
You seem like you're a bit fucking
I'm
nosy.
just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Have I?
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
I think every...
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm definitely
I'm
her
her handmaiden.
handmaiden, I guess.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
You ask a lot of
I saw Lady
goddamn
Marjorie just
questions,
this
mate.
morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
People who ask too many questions around here are usually up to some shit.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Yeah, exactly. Why are you telling
telling
me
me
this, you fucking weirdo?
I heard them arguing about House Forester and...
House Forester?
I thought you'd like to know.
How
Forgive
do
me
you
if I
know
was
I'm the
mistaken.
Forester person
I
without
hope you're not in any
knowing
kind of trouble.
that I'm her
Most
handmaiden?
people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
You're definitely a sketchy character. I don't like you.
Good night, milady.
Maybe you'll prove to be worth something later, but right now you're definitely being sketch. Totally sketch balls. Damn, that was quick.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Sure.
There's something we must discuss.
That character model looked good though. They actually got their actual voice actors, which is also nice.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Thank you.
Of course, Mira.
You don't.
But you must not
You see, you go
despair.
with the
We will
honey and the
get through
hatchet
this
method. You
together.
don't just be like, yo,
You must
I need
understand
a
there are
bunch
limits
of
to
shit.
what I can
You go
say,
like, hell, man,
especially
thanks
here in
for
King's
the,
Landing. Now that I am to be
you
queen.
know, kind words. I'm feeling really down. You know, maybe you can, you
whose
know,
family fought for
do something
Rockstar.
about that.
It raises
Maybe
questions
pull
at a
some
time I
favors?
can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What
Well,
does she intend to
Cersei
do?
is a whore.
She intends to make you miserable.
Not a very kind person.
Knowing
but,
that will
you know,
make me miserable as well.
I do enjoy.
She
her
demands
pain in
an
this
audience.
season.
She wants
I
an
won't spoil
apology
anything,
of some
but
sort. For what, I don't know, but
it is very
she's waiting
fulfilling
for us
season.
now,
All I
and I
can say.
promised I would
Season
bring you
5.
to her. I wouldn't ask
Some
this
good
of you if
shit.
it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as
Okay.
you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. All right. I will do that.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Give me a second to load the area. Yo, guy. That's
You'll be
you
fine.
couldn't be
I know you
more
will.
inconspicuous about
You may
looking at
feel
that
one
conversation.
thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Good luck to us all. And God save us. No, they could have loaded that a little faster, but I mean, I'm loading Witcher 3, all of the areas, and that took forever to load.
You can do this.
Alright, here we go. Is that Tyrion? Fuck yeah. Tyrion! It's a lot of murmuring for only a couple people in here.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Yeah, she is.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forester.
Greetings. How do you do? Okay, we take a knee. Take a knee,
Your
champ.
grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
What?
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her
Technically
house.
do serve
Joffrey
Joffrey?
is the one true king, your grace.
And yet, for
Yeah, what?
centuries the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
How dare you? You bastard.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
God damn it, I hate them. Here's Bolton. I'll also serve the Stark.
He is the Warden of the North, your grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Okay.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
sure,
Your
why
Grace.
not?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock.
What?
It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
We shut the fuck up.
Or nothing, perhaps. It's hard to tell either way.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I didn't
Raises
know
an
such
interesting
thing.
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
That's a dirty ass question.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a
Hey,
point to
don't
this,
you get
I
snarky
hope
with
you
me.
find it quickly.
You're trying to catch a
Loyalty
backhand
can be
around
such a
here.
hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who
Okay.
knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Okay.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
Don't
I
give
must
me
choose
that.
Marjorie, Your Grace.
I don't
I
need
serve
your
at her
sass.
pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
A
The
high
most
threat.
dangerous
Recognize,
handmaiden
huh?
in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Your Grace.
Why are you shooting me, Lux? Goddamn.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust
Wait
me
a
as
second.
Sultan.
Does that mean Sansa's here?
We only spoke briefly, but your father
Was it-
struck me as an
Are we gonna
honorable
see
man.
her at all?
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Honey in the
Thank
hatchet,
you,
bro.
Lord Tyrion. That's very
Accept
kind,
kind
of you
words.
to say.
Then ask for things.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Cersei can suck my dick.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must
Yeah,
find our
Tyrion.
amusements where we
My
can.
man.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
What are you
Not
talking
her.
about?
What
are
are
you
you
saying, man?
suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even
I'm gonna keep
suggested
my
such a
head
thing.
down
I'm
around
sorry,
here.
Lord Tyrion. But it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner.
Cheers here!
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Have a nice day, bruh.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Nest of vipers. Alright guys, that is where we're gonna end it for today. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.